Hey, hey, we're streaming, and I'm pouring a coffee, and we're gonna try playing Hades. It has been a very dizzy day for me. I got some good stuff done, but I also did not get done some stuff I wanted to do. I spent a lot more time resting on my back than I'd like, and every time I tried to get out of bed, I just wound up achy and dizzy, and I eventually couldn't hold myself up. So, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one run, or if I'm gonna be doing a run in a break, or if I'm gonna be playing all night. We're just kind of gonna see how it goes. But one thing I do know is that there is a certain dirty trash femme who makes me feel something very funny deep in my non-binary and masculine-leaning lesbian gut. And so we're gonna see about beating the crap out of her, as you
Oh,
do
nearly had it.
when you encounter femmes with guns that call you trouble.
You have returned.
You
What
said
you got
something
for me?
before to me, Princess, concerning mortal kind, that surely they appreciate my diligence because I'm with them in the final moments of their lives. The truth of it, however, is they hate me, most of them, in life as well as death.
I appreciate your candor. What you say aligns with some of the rumblings I've heard from shades loyal to us. Though it's strange, Lord Moros. Your reputation is one thing, but you, it seems, are entirely another.
Yeah,
From you, Princess, I'll take that as a compliment.
I talk about
It
how
was a
charming I find
compliment.
him a
Oh,
whole
what's
lot.
wrong?
I'm disgusted with myself every time I clean
I'll
up
just clean
after her,
this
but
up. I really thought you had me that time, babe, but I guess not. Maybe later. You must be mad you can't get back at me right now.
you have no idea.
I wouldn't break the peace here even if I could, Eris. But you really test my self-control. When next I see you at the edge of the rift, I'll not hold back.
I can't believe how close I
Ooh,
was last
she's
time.
angry. Just the way I like it.
I hate it. I wish I respected
Weird.
myself enough not to like her.
Our cauldron. Should be everything.
Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
So it shall be.
So mote it be.
Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna hold on to that shadow for
Welcome,
right
Lord
this
Charon.
second.
Right on time.
Good evening, broker. Be well.
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind.
Completely
I'm headed over
platonically,
if
I
you'd care to
swear.
join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been.
He definitely has the voice and body language of the kind of dude I might make an exception for.
Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
Oh, he's pretty. Oh, wow.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from, anyhow?
You know, the first few times I played this, I didn't really understand why the other dolls said that, or why the dolls, I'm a little more butch than that, said that this girl was so trans femme coded, but after the first time I saw her hot springs, I get it. I get it.
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
Sir Dome, have you ever considered Estradiol Valerie? I think it might flatter you.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
That was really cute.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
How fares the task thus far, Malinois? Our enemy yet remains indisposed with more pressing matters. The time to strike at him is now.
There is much left to do, Headmistress. You must know that. How much time do I have?
Who can say? Our enemy is time itself. Time's passage seems to bear little meaning anymore. Do not rush needlessly. The task will only take longer that way.
I'll do my best. Full grown.
No, I got nothing planned. Plant, 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 plant.
The altar of ashes.
Oh. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's interesting. Ooh. Hmm.
Let me see.
All right.
Abyssal visions.
Hmm. I do need to see something. Where is my looker upper device? I have not yet encountered that. And I just kind of. Okay. I'm looking at where I need to get that. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Apparently I need to get into this game's equivalent of the Heat and Challenge
We bid
system,
you welcome to our training grounds.
which is going
Something's
to
changed
involve
about that
finally
altar of
beating
yours
Chronos.
recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moon dust and a lot of focus. Perhaps the other way around.
Moon dust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
I probably should.
Yeah, so I need to beat Eris to unlock that card. I've got nothing else that I really need
Maybe the spade.
to unlock yet. That's open. Oh, I need to go.
This then.
Okay, let's start with Hestia.
Olympus, here I come.
I'm gonna get my first
No
victory
holding
on
back.
this before I really worry about too much other
So,
progression.
headed up this way again. Won't be hearing any arguments from me. Not sure you can hear me at all down there, come to think. Anyhow, let's get you all warmed up.
Okay, Auntie.
There.
There we go.
Now. Moss.
Let's do this thing.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Here in the sky, I am immune to earthly troubles, such as having to share living space with the goddess of retribution. Nemesis never treated me as a sister. She inherited only her mother's strength. Behold my light. Drink deep and persevere.
I love the healing hex. I'm a little annoyed that they nerfed it off to 25
Into
points,
Aphira.
but I'm glad I was able to get it. Woo! Hephaestus!
Ensnared. Ghastly thing.
Me and Anti-Hestia. Some cankerous, twin autistic boons. Oh, and some of my favorite in the game. Their grumpiness mirrors my grumpiness. I love it.
Oh,
Like, nah, y'all got it right. Hang out and play with your stuff and don't worry too much about the other guys. They're kind of full of
Don't know what's
themselves.
been with all the rumbling of late, but it ain't Poseidon and it ain't me forge. Something bad? But
See?
I ain't sweating till I know what it is.
Thank you, Uncle.
such strength. Lost.
that is.
Path of stars. The path across the sky.
On to the next phase.
God, I love this game so much. To me, this is not just a worthy successor, it's a stakes raiser. Like, I think this game is probably better than Hades 1. You just don't have a sentimental value attached to it. Like, there's so much to do, but it doesn't feel like stupid big, like I'm gonna get bored in it eventually. And the characters are just as much fun. It brings in some Greeks that we didn't get to in the first one. Multiple courses. Like, it's really got it all going on. When it's different enough, I still want to play the first game. In fact, I will probably go back and play it a little later this week. It's been a while since I put in any bounty cleanups or challenges or anything. Whoop. Something's finally starting to click for me. Part of my issue is the more I try to break it down and talk about it, the slower I learn. I'm a nonverbal thinker. I can explain it to you really easily, really well once my muscles learn it. But if I'm still learning and I try to talk about it, things just get silly. It's part of the reason why I get that psychopath when they stop talking. That's the point where I've actually started to figure some stuff out. The point where I tell you about it is the point where I feel like, oops, mashed the wrong button. I feel like I've finally started to get a handle. And sometimes I think that about it. Sometimes I see something my hands aren't listening to, and I have to figure out how to say it in order to make myself realize what I'm doing. So that's like a really weird, special circumstances sort of processing of dissociation. Not an everyday part of how I live. Like there's a wall between my verbal mind and what my body does. And there's no disconnect in my having control over both. But the part of me that uses words doesn't necessarily directly communicate well with the part that does. Yeah, let's do that.
Should head back out.
No, we should get bonus points. See?
Life.
Very worth it.
They're trying to slow me down.
Another Hestia.
Just a couple of these left. Hear me on my authority.
I'm not giving up that sprint. That sprint will be integral to how I fight Eris.
Just a few pylons to go. Still in their shades.
Oh god, this douche again. You're like the answer to what if Achilles and Odysseus were completely straight, and it's boring. At least nobody knew how to appreciate the company of his fellow soldiers. Just saying. Oh, how dare you kill, steal, and so-and-so.
Soul tonic.
There. Your cut of the glory. You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike.
Oh, eat me, dude. I'm a nymph.
You never saw me.
Yeah, I would have preferred that not to be a lie. You're probably gonna show up at the Charon shop and take what I want, too. Dude.
The barrier's almost down.
I just want you to know, nobody likes you. Nobody. Seriously, nobody. I talk to him about tactics all the time. He mentions you. Nobody really likes you.
Laughable.
Shame that the cursed city of Ephira is your first exposure to the splendors of the surface love. It stood in tribute to your mother and your father until Kronos had his way. I still grow angry when I think on it.
Beautiful.
Alright. Let's go see the
Back to nature. Something there.
Okay, King Douchebag of the Dickhead Prizes. So that's something.
Never get enough of those. Lord Charon.
Somebody's there. Look, I'm just a humble shepherd trying to live in peace. But I gotta protect my own, you understand? Plus, I gotta eat.
I don't believe you.
You call this trying to live in peace? Perhaps you shouldn't be interfering with my efforts to put an end to this war raging all around us.
The dead don't bother me. It's the living always been a pain in my behind. Good thing the living tastes better than the dead. Where'd you go? Sheep smell worse than usual. Where are you?
Can't right now.
Here, little sheep. find you. Wake up, sleepyheads. Those are some smelly sheep. You're gonna pay. Oh, come on. I see you.
Ah!
Lights out.
Still not the fastest fight I've ever had, but I'm getting
All
better
tired
at it.
out. For me.
Like, even without the healing, it would have been like, yeah. No death defiance risk out of it, at least. Let's take that extra 2. Alright, give me a
Shouldn't
Mystery
take too long.
Olympian. Give me a Soul Tonic. Alrighty. We are on our way to Thessaly.
Change of course. Huh.
Gonna need plenty of hit points. I still don't know Eris' moveset that well. Like, I think I figured it out well enough to make it through the fight. She caught me off guard. Plus, I made a couple stupid moves that cost me some of what could have been my ability to screw up in those last couple of hits. But it's getting cleaner each time through. I'm getting further down her life bar each time through. So, we'll get there. Never claim to be the world's best. I'm just a dumb controller Josh who's losing her reaction time as she gets older, trying to deal with having fatigue disorder that keeps me from doing what I want to do most of the time, but brings the stuff I like. If you want to join me on that journey, cool. I'm not gonna be a superstar. I'm gonna make stupid mistakes. Sometimes because I'm confused and my brain's not working that day, and sometimes because my hands aren't working right that day, and I know what I should have done. Either I didn't come the controller the right way, or I had a cramp, or whatever. That's just how life works. I'm not making excuses for it. I'm telling you flat out. I'm not
Need
gonna
to
be
get
the best
closer.
at this, but I'm gonna do what I can to do all the games I have. And I'll bring you with me if you want. That's how this shit works. Ah, that's not what I needed! sometimes I just have my hand tighten in a way I didn't expect. Maybe one finger and a different finger reacts with it. That's part of what I'm talking about.
We meet again.
Hey, can I get a
The
blitz
relentless
special?
fleet there in the rift of Thessaly. Ships packed with bodies and supplies. Very clever of you stowing away to disrupt the enemy lines.
Uh-huh. Hey, I got a feeling. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh. I can aim Hestia's
Greater
circle.
focus.
That looks like it's fun. Hey, I'm gonna meet the girl again. Who's my favorite
Briar
bitch?
thorns and wax. Oh, you're back. How
Hi there.
lately is the temperament of Our Lady Hecate? Long has it been since at last I basked in her wisdom, for I have wisdom of my own, she says. You must have needed her attention more than I.
Oh, somebody's lonely.
Madam
Nobody
Cersei,
says hi.
I did not mean to deny you her attention. Although Headmistress has been preoccupied not just with my training, but with leading the unseen, warding the crossroads against any harm, readying our plans to take back what's ours. She's counting on us. On you.
Game could make me a very, very happy Hellenist if we happen to run into Telegonus at some point.
I know. And I apologize that I insinuated any feelings of resentment on my part. For none exist towards you, let alone her. You have my word, Poppet. It's just... she was like a mother to me. Oh, how she hated when I told her so. Isn't it marvelous? Good heavens, more for me? I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try and get more used to it, if you must so insist.
Insist is a strong word, madam, but I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night, should one arise.
I wonder if I can just tastefully talk her into coming to the crossroads for a hot springs while my man O is joining us without her necessarily knowing he's going to join us, of course. Nobody needs to say hi to her. And nobody and her need to have a talk about Kelly. And I'm not talking about Monty.
Of stars.
Stinky freaking rats in the sky, harpy bird scum.
Illumination.
It is decided.
Not this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got you! I am rather fond of that Zeus and Hestia brother-sister combo right there on the cast. Aim it, lightning bolt, scorch it. Boom, boom, boom. not a dual boon, it's two boons, but they work together real well. That's a synergy if I ever saw.
The ship's helm. That's settled.
Honestly, merely taking that much damage is kind of a win in and of itself with us frickin' things scream and stream at you. Ooh. It's like 2 seconds.
Next vessel.
Boy. Okay, well, first of all, let's get that drift.
There.
Hello there, Eris! I am getting better at this, slowly but surely. I just gotta give my hands room to memorize things. Helps that I'm more alert than I was when I first got this. I got this in the wake of a pretty bad migraine episode. I want the specials on flex, but not more than
your arm.
His primes are good.
Never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make Shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
Oh, that's how
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. It'd be for the best.
Huh.
I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, really.
So cute.
And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I still think your arm looks amazing. Now, here.
Ooh. Go with that one.
Ah, yes. See you again.
Next vessel. See you. Beg pardon? mandrake seeds.
Coming right up. Enjoy.
This is for in the name of Hades. This feeling, oh.
The valuable is near.
Let me help you. Be free.
A possible ally.
To dry land.
Let's try this out. Here's to
Lucky
fighting
you.
Benchmen.
Hate to do this to you, babe, but oh, who am I kidding?
Let's go!
Fresh out.
Yeah!
Want more?
her! Oh.
Ah, really? How about that?
I am getting there, though. I need to remember to sprint more and charge up less. Ah, crap! Yeah, I need a stick and move strategy when I'm out here. Ah! I gave her too many chances to fire.
The age of gods is drawing to a close.
Oh, eat me, Kronos. So I need to remember to stay mobile.
Get out of my
The more I
head.
got that sprint up, the less she can hit me. I need to see whether or not that laser is affected by the sprint, and most importantly, I need to stick and move. She's got those recovery arcs. It's not necessarily going to be a fast fight that way,
Fates
but it
protect
should be
you.
a fight I
Your
can
family
get
has
through.
been of keen interest
We're
to the
getting
Fates
there.
for some time, hasn't it?
I'm
Ever
picking
since
up a little
Kronos
bit each
learned he
time.
was doomed to be usurped by his own children.
This is what I mean by I got to do it. I'm not talking about it, bro.
A
Like, all
prophecy
that
that
came
was
out
only
after.
fulfilled because Kronos
The
learned of
hands
it
did
and
what they did.
desperately tried to prevent it from coming to pass. Perhaps I'd have an easier time with the fated list if I tried to thwart it at every turn.
I wouldn't second guess too much. Later, your father and uncles drew lots to divide up their rule of the world. By chance, your father wound up with the least desirable part, didn't he?
Perhaps the underworld best suited him. So now it's my turn to see that the will of the fates is done. If they even planned this far ahead.
They were captured, so this can't all be according to their plan. But they are counting on your aid.
I appreciate their confidence. What if I try this?
Yes, please.
Oskion Katoski. So mote it be.
Back in 1P. Run into anything bad whilst you're out there, you come talk to me about it. Chances are I've seen it, fought it, otherwise gotten past it, and can offer some advice.
Definitely.
How do you deal with the golden apple? Riddle me of that.
Oh, what have we there?
Grow and flourish.
Oop. I didn't check with everybody.
All clear. Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well.
Should be here soon enough.
Broca?
One, please.
Alright. I'm gonna take another run at trash.
Ashes of the past.
Freaking A. Here it is.
There.
I'm gonna go with her again to get the sprint for sure.
Our numbers grow. Mayhaps you could give my disciples a little demonstration, huh? So there's no walking stick? With all your might. Fatal blow. You may continue.
Heading up.
The follow-through with
Hold on, everyone.
Skelemachus was really good. Hello,
We don't
Auntie.
quite know what Kronos has been cooking up for us, but we're all thinking that his little recent skirmishes against our mountainside are not the brunt of it. Not keen here to find out. Heat it up!
Getting warmer. Be again at peace. Cousin.
Hey, you got old Hestia to crawl out of the woodwork.
Oh boy.
She normally wants nothing to do with any of us.
Oh, let's check on stream quality real quick. Hello, viewers. How are you
Business
doing?
with
Looks like we've
Kronos
had
got her
no
all
drop
burnt up.
frames tonight.
Well, good.
I'll go with Lucy.
Just squeeze on through.
Not planning on doing too much training against Eris doesn't mean I'm not planning on doing too much training at all. I need to boost those attacks. And or get a really nice cast down. Oh no, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Helps with the charge stuff and the uncharged stuff. Thank you, baby. Where's the seeing eye axe? Seeing eye axe. That's what I was talking about. Okay. No, he'll face this time.
Pylon destroyed.
One way or another, I'm going to smash that disaster, Femme, and you can take that phrasing as you wish.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
I'm coming for you, Eris. You and I are going to have a fight of a fight. Ah, not you again, stinky lion man. You know Heracles is the kind of dude who would be like, no fats, no femmes, DL, right there in the bio. Heracles would be a grinder profile without a freaking dick who demands to see your face before showing his chest. Such a dick. Too slow, a-hole.
Even the gods have their price. Enjoy the show, you gods.
Whew, that's hot.
Call it even. Suggest remaining far afield of me at all times, witch.
I wish. Quit showing up at my parties.
I go.
Not fast enough, stinky lion man. I'm gonna do something a little unusual for me and avoid getting that magic power up. Getting a little smoother right now.
Some mortals are such fools to be enticed by the promise of a new golden age. When Kronos ruled, it was a time of peace, they claim. No war or strife, and no advancement or society either. The path of progress isn't paved.
I don't want anything that depends on the Q cast, but that right there.
The might of the heavens. Hi.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, become Eris. Make her time. Keep her until she gets more like oil. Cause I bet she's not like the back she's frozen down. She's such a skeevy rat. I wish I could stop liking it.
Customer, the Titan of Time. I've not met Gramps before, though I can imagine what he must be like. Used to wonder how come my pop and his brothers were so dodgy sometimes. Now I know where they got it from.
He really just said that.
And we're off.
Oh, that was a beautiful line that they gave her. Alright, Queenie. What you got to offer me? Like, normally I wouldn't presume it's the guys that need to make an offering to me, but that's a good thing straight. They're trying to help me make sure I can get to their place to help them defend it. Like, it's not a matter of having to convince me to work, it's just a matter of having to support you. Luckily, I do not have gods that are eager to really worry about whether I call the over. When talking about something big. I mean, like, people want to talk about the Greeks being full of themselves and fighting up the small stuff. At least they weren't so arrogant that they tried to convince people that, they were really vulnerable.
The fates are gone then, yes? According to Hermes? Quite the unfortunate turn of events, if true. Well, if Kronos is bent on vengeance, it only makes sense that he would take it out on them, not just on us.
Alright, let's do it. I don't see a-hole here.
I believe this was a veritable blessing in disguise. It could have just as soon been any other member of the clan, so you are very fortunate indeed.
At least it's you and not the lion's thinking. You know what? Yes.
Shocking every time.
How great.
How is it you detain me every time, yet the mighty Heracles can rampage through the city all he likes and never has to deal with you? Or so he says.
It's called a double standard, little sheep. Don't need my eye to know he's way bigger than you. You can knock me out for a nice short nap. He can knock me into next week. No thanks. Here, have another. I know you're here. There you are. Can't hide forever. Get on those tickles. Where are you? There. This ought to keep you busy.
I can't.
Where'd you go? Yeah, right. Poor sheep are sick again.
Yep. I'm not having a great run here. As often happens, I'm starting to get tired. And I know I'm making some dumb mistakes, and I don't think I had quite the right lineup for this guy. Ah, crap, there we go.
All right.
God dang it! I know better.
Here, little sheep. There you are.
It's like I forgot special existed for that whole fight.
Nap time.
Getting tired. I need to not come down on myself. It's just a game.
That smell. Maybe I should switch.
Give myself my best possible chances. I don't need to pay to get those early. Oh, I'm running a little bit upset right now. I should have done better there, but I was too busy trying to parse the Eris fight that I just got out of to be thinking about that. But I need to consider doing just one run at a time. At least for right now. I think that's part of the issue here.
Acceptable.
Guess who, sunshine?
Tyler. Should have used that one in the last fight. Ah!
For you.
Freaking kidding me?
I can still fight.
I feel like my second run of the session is always defined by standing and stupid.
Face me. Message for me. Olympus, I accept this message.
Keep hooking me up, Hestia. Ah! That right there, that's what I'm talking about.
You get away from her.
In the name of Hades.
I need to heal.
Smart girl.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now. So if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all. Just take one of the... Let me know how it goes.
Careful out there.
This way.
Juggle this, you big nasty bird rat.
Time to abandon ship.
Oh geez, I'm gonna have to fight for this. I might not make it to Eris. This is only my third time seeing this big bad boy.
Oh yes.
Oh, I hate this boss so very much. I thought I had that burner thing that's destroyed. Ooh, this is better than I was doing last time I fought this fight. I hate it! Ah, craptacular.
I don't think so.
I can't just hit him. Or if I can, I do not have it worked out yet. Honestly, I'll be happy if I cleared this fight without making it to Eris. I've never cleared this before. And I'm not assuming that because of where we're at, I'm necessarily going to. Got it though. Okay, first time for everything. At least I got Charybdis down. No chance I'm gonna take Eris out on this run though. If you are hoping to see that, you may as well just check out at this point. Oh. Yeah, I would need to get every Death Defiance back.
Charybdis marked the doom of many unsuspecting ships, and in its ancient terror, now despoils the Seafield Rift that has been slashed across the land.
How many ships have fallen to that thing? Steady now.
Oh, I hate it.
Now for the captain's wheel. You dare. No. Return to shadow now.
I literally think I start to dissociate when I get a little overwhelmed with the sensory stuff.
Oof. Still feel
So
a bit
yeah,
seasick
on
from
that
that.
note, we're going to call it a night for Hades 2. If I feel up to coming back, I will come back on something a little less intense for me. It's been a good run, though. We almost got Eris this time. We learned some invaluable stuff. We got past River. So it was a good time.